Her clothes are tight. You can't breathe. Another grind is all you need. Oh, you like to think that you're immune to her touch. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's closer to the truth to say you can't get enough. You know you're gonna have to face it. You're addicted to studs. Might as well face it, you're addicted to studs. Alright.
Yes.
And yes, we are addicted to studs. Hello, welcome to episode 3 of Addicted to Stuff. I'm April, and with me
I'm
is...
Ebony.
Hi, Ebony. How are you? How do you like our new intro?
Love it, girl. Yes,
I don't know if we're going to change it every week, but this week, if you noticed in the background, was Taz. And Taz was at the April 9th City of Doms, which there's going to be a link to their event, with the Cameo's event page, so you can find out more about City of Doms. But, and so we have a little bit of her as a preview, because we're going to be focusing on 2 studs this episode. Taz and J-Spot. Yay! And we already know I have a weakness for J-Spot. So, yeah. I know. You couldn't tell, could you? So what we're going to do is we're going to show you a little bit of each dancer, and then let you see them. You can write us or call. Write us. Write us or call. You can write us at that april@gmail.com, and I'm April PVD _ BOI on Instagram, and you're sexy lady.
Yeah. 3 X's, sorry. Blacks.
Yeah, because you're hot.
Thank you.
And just to, give you a little bit of background about this show, we happen to love studs, and particularly stud dancers. There's just something about them. I know. and we show the actual dancers, but it's not just the dance, it's the whole ambiance. It's getting to the show, it's getting your seat, it's the women around you. Every time I've gone, I've made friends with somebody around me. Everybody's we're just really having fun. Some of us are getting a little wasted.
Oh, yes.
I had my hookah at the October one, and that was really nice. So we're going to start with with how Taz comes out. So we're going to share. We're going to start with Taz coming out of out and beginning her routine. So let's watch.
I'll walk it out.
Let's watch her walking it out. Yeah. I'm mixing a little bit of slow motion, and we can see that she is letting us see her body, see her action, her strength. She
has the slow motion. Help me, someone.
I know. I love the slow motion. Taz is one of our big busted studs. Showing off another one of her moves. We kind of mix the clips together so you can kind of see. Of course, I'm doing this with my phone, and one of the things that you need to do before you come to a City of Doms is empty out your phone. You want to make lots of room, and you want to bring a backup battery. I always bring one. There's nothing worse than
have a portable charger with.
You have to have one.
Be filming.
Yes. And here,
I always make sure my stuff is charged.
Right. And here Taz is doing one of her on the ground moves. She can move. And okay, so that was our intro to Taz. Now, it was, like we mentioned, it was her birthday that day.
Yes.
And she really celebrated.
Oh boy, did she.
I love the outfit she's wearing.
Mm-hmm.
They put a lot in. All of the studs put a lot into how they what they choose to wear, and as we're gonna see later with J Spot, how they choose to take it off, which is
That's my favorite part. I love
right?
that. That's my favorite part. I'm sorry. And
And
I just have to say one thing about
okay.
Taz's boobs.
Mhm.
They are humongous. I wish I could move into them. I would just be devastated. I'd be like,
You're
I'll never
choking
go
me on
anywhere.
that. Mm.
I would
And you
never
know
go
this.
to them.
You've had a experience.
Yeah. Oh, I have.
All right, so we're
I'm
gonna
back.
now we're gonna see her full performance. She's come out, she's shown off her stuff, and now she's picked her
Picked a lucky
a
lady.
lucky lady, and we're gonna see how her and this lucky lady interacts.
We live in the fucking Bronx, the city of fucking dogs.
And now she's actually picking her up.
Picking her up, and that is a
And then, yeah, and now of course, it takes a certain stud to be able to pick somebody up, and they have a certain way. You don't have anything to worry about. They have you, right?
Yes. They're very, very safe. Correct.
You're very safe, and you're very happy while this is going on. Look how
I've been picked up many a time.
yes, you have. in City of Doms.
Oh, well.
Yeah. By a
Well, yeah,
dancer.
but we'll limit it to that. Yeah.
Yeah, and as you can see, while we're enjoying this, the energy and the excitement is amazing. You know, and we want to reward Taz for her effort. And as you can see, this young woman has her legs open, and she is getting
Thank you.
enjoyment. I had to replay that on that one because I wanted everybody to see that is the real thing. They are really touching us. They are really and the woman has her on the floor, has her arms over her head, because it is overwhelming. The energy and the you can feel everything. It's not just the fact that
Oh, she's going for the roller coaster, though. She's ready for the roller.
Taz is putting in work.
right, and we hear J Spot in the background, and she is definitely a instrumental part of the whole experience. And the energy, the body, look at her body, look at Taz's body. I love the way she wears her locks too. Look at that stomach and that chest, and she is giving that young woman her all. Yes.
I'm stuck for a dread.
Yes, we love her dreads. And as we see, she's giving the emotion. There's almost a little bit of a play going on, and she is now telling this girl, "You can't handle me. You can't handle me." And she is strutting away.
Hold on, bitch.
And at that time, we are screaming because she has. It's almost a kind of a performance. There's kind of a ballet, you know, an unrehearsed, just spur of the moment ballet going on between us and them. And yeah, she was great. So we just want to give a shout out to Taz. We want to let you know we appreciate your whole movement, everything, and we
love
just
everything about you, Taz.
We love everything about you, yeah. And
she already knows that she's one of my favorites, very high on the list. She already knows that I love her so much. Like as big a fan as you can get.
Right.
And she shows the love right back. She's just the coolest.
she is.
Yes, she is. Besides being extremely hot, extremely gorgeous and hot, she's the coolest.
Our next dancer is J Spot. Now we've talked about J Spot. We actually she was in the background of the first episode, and you can hear her voice in almost every segment because she's the voice. Her and Cam trade off back and forth. They have such a good energy.
Talented.
Yes. Yes, and so we're going to bring out J Spot and show her as she's coming out of doing her thing. So here is J Spot.
Yeah.
She has a lot in her presentation. Her muscles, and as we said before, she does represent the BBW community. But she can move, and when she looks at you,
oh my,
it is amazing. All right, so now we're gonna go on to our next video of J Spot, which will start right now. And just look at her. She wears a different outfit for everyone, and she puts a lot into her outfit, and her the way she presents herself when she comes out, it is just so dynamic.
It is.
And you know, we know she's a big woman, but she doesn't move like she moves like with power. All right, so here she is.
Grab a seat and move to the side.
And now she's doing her moves. And it's sometimes it gets a little frustrating when she's that close, but not right, you know, when she's moving away. You know, so you have to fight the whole urge to get up and follow, you know, but she does make sure she comes around. We're gonna look at another one of her performances. This is a continuation, but this is when she changes it up just a little bit, because she does know how to add the theatrical part, you know.
Oh yes, she.
She does a little bit. She gives a little bit more than the average dancer. So we're gonna watch her give up her little extra right now. When she's on you like that, it is just delicious, beyond delicious. Yes. Look at her muscles.
I know, right?
And her hair. And as you can see, the whole...
Loves to whip her hair.
Look at her. Oh, I can feel it just from...
You can feel it already.
I can...
Just from watching the video.
Just from watching it. This is almost as good as being there.
Almost. Almost.
And now when she comes to kind of look at you, she's walking towards you.
Grab a seat and move to the side.
So we're going to now go into another cut of J Spot when she mixes it up just a little bit, and you are going to love this. This is happens to be the well, not the best part, but it's one of her. You're gonna really enjoy this. She because she had that long leather coat on, a long leather dress on, but now what does she do? She's gonna change that dress just a little bit, just a little bit. You know it's coming, right?
Big coat, and you know it's coming
Yeah,
next.
right.
But we're not gonna spoil it.
We're not gonna spoil it, but here she comes, and oops. And now she's completely changed. She's taken off that, and now we see her in her nice little black outfit. I tell you, my breath got taken away when she took off that leather. And as you can see, actually that's probably me raining on her.
Probably is.
Yes.
Amazing.
And she is moving incredibly deliciously. I hope that you can appreciate the energy of her body, and she's the people the women that she's looking at, that she's focusing on. Believe me, they are melting.
Trust me. Trust us. He was there.
That is awesome. Thank you, J-Spot. You don't know how wonderful it is to see you move like that.
I find you are J-Spot.
You are J-Spot.
Love people.
Yes. I am loving this, and I hope that you can appreciate it too. I promise you, down the road, you will be seeing more from J-Spot.
I love a confident woman. It's beautiful.
Yes.
That's
and
one of the things I love.
Her energy.
She's amazing energy. And she just comes out there powerful.
Yes, she is very powerful. So that's our week for the Taz and J-Spot. I think we represented two different types of dancers, and we're just gonna close off with some feedback. And here's our feedback segment.
Because we love to hear from you.
Yeah, we love to hear feedback.
What you think, what you like, dislike, we love it.
Right.
So keep it coming.
So now it's time for some feedback. We're hoping to hear from you. You can tell us what you like, what you don't like, any suggestions. We're always open to suggestions. I can be reached at thatapril@gmail.com, and I'm on Instagram at aprilpvd_boi. And Ebony, you're on...
I'm on Instagram, and I can be reached at sexylady84. That's with 3 X's and 2 I's, and with the lady also 2 I's. So should I spell it out, or is that too long?
No, that's fine. I'll try to put it. Maybe I'll put it. It might be rolling across the screen right now if I can do things right. So one of the things we got some feedback on from episode 2 was that we misidentified somebody. So we're gonna play a clip, and then we're gonna talk about it. So let's watch a clip from last week, from episode 2. It's Femme Intro 5.
Okay. Oh, this is one of the new ones.
Okay. Well,
yes, I remember her. One of the new ones.
Okay, so we're gonna have to find her.
And honestly,
Go ahead.
No, I was saying honestly, I consider her I've seen her YouTube page. I mean, not YouTube. Her Instagram. I consider her kind of a stud. She can do both STEM. Yeah,
she's a STEM. Okay, all right.
Yeah. I liked her. I would like to see more of
Who
her.
did we learn? That was actually not. Oh, we actually figured out her name, and it was Touch Me, Tease Me. Or was it Tease Me, Touch Me?
No, touch, tease her.
Touch, tease her. Okay, and we'll also put that in the show notes. Or we'll put it in the on our Facebook page. So we're trying to make sure we identify the dancers. They're all so wonderful, and
All wonderful.
yeah, and we want to make sure we name them. So we apologize for not getting your name right that time. So this has been episode 3 of Addicted to Studs. Again, we want to hear your feedback. I'm April. You can reach me at thatapril@gmail.com. And I'm on Instagram, AprilPVD_BOI. And Ebony, they can reach
You can reach me at on
Instagram,
Sexy Lady
Okay, and
84, and hit me up.
We'll put it in the underneath.
Yes, because it's way too long for me to try to spell out.
Yeah. So we hope that you appreciate our 2 ladies that we focused on this week. We're looking for ideas. We're gonna hopefully be doing an interview soon. I'm looking for somebody to interview, and we hope that you enjoy our stud dancers, and that you can admit that you may also be addicted to studs like we are. Her clothes are tight, you can't breathe. Another grind is all you need. Whoa, you like to think that you're immune to her touch. Oh yeah. It's closer to the truth to say you can't get enough. You know you're gonna have to face it. You're addicted to studs.